Hey, welcome to Yellow Mountain Garden. I'm Malcolm Banks. I'm making a quick update on the cabbage videos. I'm gonna make this video as easy as possible, try to make it short as possible, and I'm telling you about how I feed my cabbage and basically how the soil is for these cabbage for this raised bed, and basically how many days it takes to get ahead. All right, basically we start these off as seedlings before the first frost start. So basically you can do this before the first frost, or you can do this after the frost, because these like basically cool weather. They really like to be between temperature between 65 to 75 degrees. So basically if you use it as a fall crop, it's basically make an excellent crop to use. And sometimes people like to grow them in the winter time too as well. It depends on which kind of area you is in your planting zone. And to get a full head cabbage, you usually take between 57 days to probably about 75 days. It depends on how big you want to get your heads on your cabbage. And basically cabbages, they like to be in dry type soil, but it need to be like rich soil. And when you're using like raised beds like this, you don't want the water to just sit inside of your raised bed, because it'll rot the roots of the cabbage, and the cabbage won't expand at all. And some of your leaves too as well. As you can see, I got some leaf rots right there too as well, and I got some little baby ones coming up right here. And yeah, these things are pretty simple, easy to plant. See, but you got different type of cabbage, so different cabbage grow different ways. You got red cabbage. They really take more days to actually get like a head on them. So these right here get a head on them in like 55 days. You know, like look at this one. You can tell it's getting the head. You know, that one getting the head. You know, all of them getting some good heads. So these will probably all be ready to go in like a couple more weeks. And, you know, they don't take that much feeding. I basically put all my nutrients inside of the soil. And basically, you know, everything that you'll need for a raised bed, you know, compost, soil, worm cast, you know, micros, different type of things that can help the soil out when you're not feeding it. So we just try to make living soil for this soil can just take care of itself. So I think everything doing good with an update. You know, basically we don't have to feed these plants all the time water, and we don't have to feed them all the time nutrient. And they doing pretty good by themselves organically. You know, no bugs, not biting them or nothing like that at all. So they just growing real fast. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure to share our video and subscribe our video. Follow our page, Yellow Mountain Garden. Follow our website, Yellow Mountain Garden. And our next video will be on broccoli. Thanks.